What's up, you guys? It's Kiara, and today I'm here to talk to you all about why I chose an HBCU over a PWI. So if you follow me on any social medias, you probably see me rep this shirt a lot. Made it off the shoulder shirt, but I'm always repping my school. I attend Howard University. I'm a rising sophomore television and film major, minoring in electronic studio design from Illinois, not Chicago. And the reason that I decided to make this video is because I've had a lot of people ask me, like, why did you choose Howard when you're from Illinois, or why did you choose an HBCU in general? Some people don't even know what an HBCU is. And once I got home from summer, I started thinking, like, what would like be like had I went to PWI? Would I still be this person that I am today? I came to the conclusion that no, I would not be. So I figured I would share my experiences with you all and share why I chose an HBCU in the first place. And a disclaimer right off the bat, this is not the PWI versus HBCU debate. So if you are here looking for that, then you're on the wrong video, because I'm not gonna bash PWIs. I'm not gonna be like, oh, my HBCU is better than your PWI, I'm more black than you are, because that's not it. I'm just sharing my personal experience and why I chose my school and my HBCU in general. So if you guys are new to my channel, then you probably don't know, but if you aren't new, then you know that, like, I was raised in a predominantly white area. I went to a school where there were a handful of black people in my class. My class in general was really small, but we didn't have that many black people. In my graduating class, I think it was 4 or 5 of us. I was a salutatorian. Like, it wasn't that many of us. Me being a salutatorian had nothing to do with that. I just wanted to, throw it out there. So it wasn't that many black people. So growing up, like, I knew those people from pre-K to the time we graduated. I didn't know any other black people. And my whole area is like a whole bunch of white people. And so, the area I grew up in, it's not like racist, but it's not exactly pro-black, uplifting each other all the time like I get at my HBCU. And so for a while, I don't want to say that I didn't love myself, but I didn't love myself as much as I do now. And for a really long time, I would hear things like, oh, you're pretty for a black girl, your hair. Like, people would prefer my hair when I got a perm over when it was natural because it was nappy. Like, people, like, just little things. And then, like, friends walking up to you and like, oh, I have a tan almost darker than you. Like, little things pushed me to the edge, to the point where I was like, I need to be around black people all the time. I can't take this anymore. And so, like, when I was younger, I recently made an Instagram post about this, about like how my self-esteem was low and how I didn't really love myself, because at the time, like, I used to watch all these TV shows, like all these white people, and like they were just happy, and every time I watch a black TV show, it was always an angry black woman, somebody's jealous of somebody else, somebody fighting. It was never really positive. And so that stuck in my brain subliminally. Like, I was too young to understand what was going on, but now that I'm older and I can reflect on it, I understand that the television and the media and social media and all of that all together as one kind of like brought my self-esteem down. And like, I didn't have the black pride that I do today. Like, I'm happy to wear my natural hair. I prefer my natural hair over anything. I'm loving my skin. I don't care that it's not lighter or darker. That was like in junior high, when I was like really on edge about my love for myself, because I felt like I wasn't good enough because I was black. Like, straight up, that's how I felt. I felt like I wasn't gonna amount to anything because I was black growing up in a white area. And so once I got to high school, I became more involved on like Twitter and Instagram. So I was following people. I was following like black girls, and they're like, that was like when Black Girl Magic was really big, and everybody was like melanin popping, which they still are, but it was like really melanin. Like, when Michelle Obama was first lady, like every time she come on TV, I was like, oh my gosh, she's popping. And so, like, during high school, I started like loving myself more, but I knew that me staying in this area was not going to be what I needed at all. It wasn't going to be good for me. And I felt like attending a PWI was just not fit for me, because I wanted to be around the people that I knew I would be comfortable around. A few HBCUs around my area. I think I toured Fisk, and like when I stepped foot on Fisk's campus, that's information. When I stepped foot on Fisk's campus, I felt like I belonged there, and I felt like seeing all these black people that were like doing stuff with their lives, and they were going to college, and everybody was like, yeah, I'm number one in my class right now, I have a so-and-so in the ACT, I have a 4.0 GPA. Like, just seeing that was an indicator to me that, yeah, you need to be on the HBCU, but Fisk was also too close to home for me. I wanted to get away. The big reason I didn't attend the PWI is because I didn't apply to any. I applied to one, and that was just to get an in-state like estimate of how much it would cost to go to school in Illinois. But after sitting down with my parents, I realized I don't want to go to school in Illinois because the way Illinois is set up, that's another video for another day. But I was like, I need to get out of here. So that's why I applied to NCAT and Howard, and I go to Howard, so you can tell NCAT didn't work out for me. So my senior year, it was my junior year when I decided that I was going to attend an HBCU, but mainly it's really just because I felt like I needed that self-love, and I needed to be around other black people all the time. Like, I didn't want to feel like I would have to go to join an org to be around black people, like the Black Student Union or anything like that. Like, whereas on a PWI campus, like, I didn't want to have to find that group of friends that was like, oh yeah, we're that group of friends, we're those black friends, we're those, you know what I'm saying. I can't say it, but you know what I mean. You've seen it on TV all the time. From there, I just figured out I need to go to Howard. Like, I need to be at Howard or any other HBCU far from home. But then Howard came through with the scholarship money, and I mean, Howard has a big name that it carries. You know, you go anywhere in Howard gear and they're like, oh, so you go to Howard? Like, I wear this t-shirt one day and it's like, oh, you go to Howard? Anytime you catch a flight, there's like guaranteed to be some Howard alum somewhere in that airport, and when you're walking, you're gonna hear, oh, you go to Howard, or they're gonna say HU, and if you don't say you know, you need a whooping if you attend Howard. It's pretty short and simple, really, why I chose an HBCU over PWI. But if you want to know more, let me know in the comments, and I'll be sure to like go into, I don't really think I can go into deeper details, so never mind. If you have to ask any questions, you can hit me up on social media, DM me on something, or comment and I'll follow up with you. But yeah, that was why I chose an HBCU over PWI. And you know, some of my choices probably wouldn't fit for somebody else, and that's okay because that's their choices. But me personally, I felt like I needed an HBCU in my life, and I'm very glad that I chose my HBCU because I love my HBCU, and I wouldn't trade it for a thing, even though it has its downfalls. But I still love HU. I'm always repping that HU, you know. Yeah, so that's it for today. Make sure you guys give this video a thumbs up if you really enjoy it. And you're probably wondering why I have makeup on, but if you've seen this video, then chances are that my haul video is uploaded, which it'll be right here, so you can click that and watch it too. But I have makeup on because I was like taking pictures today, looking all cute and stuff. But make sure y'all go on my Instagram and like some of those pictures, because you know, I like clout. But if you're not subscribed to me already, then make sure you hit that subscribe button, and make sure you give it a big thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. Thanks for spending time with Key, and I'll see you guys in the next video.
She's so self-conscious, she has no idea what she's doing in college. That major that she majored in don't make no money, but she won't drop out. Her parents will look at her funny. Now, tell me that ain't insecure. The concept of school seems so secure. Sophomore 3 years, ain't picked a career. She like, fuck it, I'll just stay down.